I recently stayed at the Hotel Canova, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth, even though we got there a bit late. The staff had everything ready for us, making it totally hassle-free. It was awesome that we could drop off our bags early too, so we could just head out and start exploring Rome right away. Seriously, the staff were incredibly helpful and friendly from the get-go, making us feel really welcome. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and cozy, which is always a win in my book. The bathroom was a good size, and while the shower might have been a tad small, it was totally fine and got the job done. I also really appreciated having a fridge in the room to keep some drinks cool, and they even had a kettle for some tea or coffee, which was a nice touch. Plus, the bed was actually pretty comfy, so I got some good sleep.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously a game changer for exploring Rome. We were just a 10-minute walk from the Colosseum and pretty close to Termini Station, which made getting around super easy. There were tons of cool wine bars and restaurants right nearby, so we never had to go far for a good meal or a drink. Plus, having a supermarket next door was clutch for grabbing snacks and drinks. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I actually explored the local spots quite a bit. The hotel itself doesn't offer breakfast or dining, which was totally fine because there are so many amazing wine bars and restaurants right around the corner. It was cool to just step out and grab a coffee and pastry from a local cafe, or have a delicious dinner without going far. Plus, with a supermarket right next door, I could easily grab some snacks and drinks to keep in my room. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like hitting the jackpot for exploring Rome because the location is seriously unbeatable. I was able to walk to so many cool spots like the Colosseum and Trevi Fountain, and Termini Station was super close for when I wanted to venture further. The staff were total legends, always ready to help with a smile, which made everything so much easier. My room was clean and cozy, perfect for crashing after a long day of sightseeing, and I even got to chill on their rooftop terrace with a drink, which was a sweet bonus. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. I could walk to so many major sites like the Colosseum and Termini Station, which made exploring Rome a breeze. Super friendly staff. Everyone was incredibly helpful and made me feel really welcome, even with my late check-in. Clean and comfy rooms. My room was spotless and cozy, perfect for crashing after a long day of walking around. Great value. For the price, I felt like I got a really good deal, especially considering the prime location.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Tiny showers. The shower was a bit cramped, which was a minor inconvenience. My overall rating for this hotel would be
8.1 out of 10.
So, would I stay here again? Absolutely, without a doubt. This place was such a gem, especially for the price and that killer location. I'd totally recommend it to anyone hitting up Rome, and if I ever find myself back in the Eternal City, you bet I'm booking here again. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.